Can we go thrift shopping?
Alright, so I'm going to tell y'all a little story. So yesterday I went to Goodwill before work for the third day in a row. And it was the same girl working all 3 days, and it's the same girl that's usually there when I go. So she had brought out a cart full of stuff. Now, you gotta picture this. So I had one of those little blue bucket bin things, you know, with the handle that you carry around like a grocery store. I don't know what they're called. The little bucket bins. Y'all know what I'm talking about, right? I had one of those things, and it was like overflowing with clothes and shoes and whatever random stuff I had found in there. And then I had this big, huge plush. This guy right here, he's like gigantic. Like his head's bigger than my head. Okay, so I had him, and then I had these two lights. Oh, I can't get to them. They're buried back there. My car is completely full again. But I had these two like pendant lights that you hang up in your kitchen, like from the ceiling, that are really cool. And then she brings out like I think it's a set of 12 cat plates, kind of like Dolores Umbridge style, like German collector vintage cat plates, which I do not need cat plates. I mean, they're probably going to take forever to sell. If they sell, they're probably not worth that much. They were $1.99 a piece, so like 24 bucks for the set, which she ended up giving them to me for 20. But me and this other reseller that I'm kind of friends with, she grabbed half of them and I grabbed half of them. And I'm like, man, I got my half first. Like, come on, let me get the whole set. But she did end up giving me the whole set. She's like, I can't really do anything with these. And then I'm like, you know, I probably can't either. But I love cats, and I love vintage things, and I love Harry Potter, and it reminded me of Harry Potter.
It was 99 cents.
I had to buy the cat plates. So the point I was making is I'm walking around the store with this little bucket, overflowing, this big huge plush, these two big boxes, and then I've got 12 cat plates that I'm trying to balance. And the lady that works there just looks at me and starts laughing. And she's like, I really believe that every day you come in here, you're like, I'm just going to buy one thing. And I was like, honest to God, that's how it is every single time. I was like, but why do you think that? And she's like, because you always come in, and first you don't grab any basket. You just start looking and carry things. And then you get so much stuff you can't carry it all. So you go pick up a basket and you put it all in there. And then you get so much stuff it won't all fit in the basket, so then you have to go find a cart, because they have these carts that have like a basket on the top and a basket on the bottom. But they're really hard to get because everybody always grabs them. But yeah, that's exactly what happens every time I go in there. I start out with good intentions. I don't even pick up a basket. I'm like, okay, I'm going to be selective and only get a little bit of stuff. And then I get a basket, and then I get a cart, and then usually the cart's overflowing, and I have stuff piled on top of me and strapped to my chest and whatever it takes. So yeah, that's my story of the day. And I look awful. I've been up for over 24 hours right now. This is my Friday, so I've worked Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, 7 p.m. to 7 a.m. And then this morning, Friday morning, I get off, and that's my weekend off until Tuesday. So I always try to stay up all day Friday so that I can get back on like a day shift schedule for the weekend. So I'm at the point right now, it's 4 o'clock in the afternoon. So I've been up for about 24 hours, maybe 25. So I'm at the like drunk, tired point right now. That's where we're at. But yeah, that's my story. Oh, and look, I can show y'all this. I got this really cute teapot chair. It's got these cute little teapots. Well, it's not really a chair. It's more like a ottoman. And it's got this fringe. I don't think I can get to the cat plates. I'll probably have to get out of the car. Yeah, the cat plates are on the other side of the car, but I'll take a picture and probably post them with this video. Alright, bye. Just wanted to share my story. Okay, so it's going to be way easier to show y'all this way because there's just too many. So these are the cat plates that I am talking about. Aren't those adorable though? Like, they're so cute. Look at the little kitties. I love cats. And they're in these nice holders. Like, they look all fancy, like they're meant to go on the wall. The price will come off very easily with a magic eraser. That's the brand. I did look at comps. I didn't really find a whole lot. The other reseller in there was telling me she saw some that went for $20 a piece, but I did not find that. I'm not sure what she was looking at. But they're from the Bradford Exchange, 1997, Kala, Germany. And then some stuff written in German that I can't read because I don't speak German. And then there's this little marking up here. What does that say? Van Huygen and Smith. So yeah, they all have this on them. My car is a disaster right now. Like, this is a week's worth of thrifting, and then I went and grabbed boxes after work today because I was running low on boxes. I've got stuff to list piled up in my trunk. I've got this free stroller that I posted on Instagram about the other day. These are all the bags that I had posted the other day of stuff that I got at the thrift store. Like, there's my vintage satin blanket. Those sell for big money sometimes. There's my pendant lights I was talking about. Those are so freaking pretty. Like, if I can get those to work in my house, I may keep them. Because in our kitchen, we actually have a spot over the island that has two lights that look like this, but they're not as pretty color. They're like brown and gold kind of colors, and I really like these colors. So if I can get them hooked up and they look good in my kitchen, they may stay with me. But if not, I'm gonna sell them. But they were $5 a piece. And let's see, I'll show you all the rest of the cat plates. There's more bags on that side too. I have a problem, y'all. I know I do. It's okay though, it's money. So there's that one. So yeah, if you haven't heard my plan already that explains this ridiculous amount of things in my car, first of all, a lot of it was free. But the plan is to stockpile inventory while I am working 2 jobs. So that way, when I quit my nursing job, I can have a good amount of inventory and I won't have to source for hopefully a really long time. That's my story and I am sticking to it. And I do list all the time. I list quite a bit. I have like 1,000 listings on Mercari. So I am definitely not a hoarder, I promise you guys. But these cat plates, I definitely did not need these. I mean, really. What do y'all think? Are these gonna sell? This was probably a really stupid buy. This is probably one of the stupidest buys I've made. But I think they're adorable. Like, if I was somebody that bought things online for a lot of money and, you know, wasn't like a thrifty person, or I had like a lot of money to just dispose of, I guess, and buy weird things that I liked online, I would totally buy these for like 20 bucks a piece. I really would. But I don't have that kind of life, and I can't bring myself to pay full price for things or overpriced for things, so I go to the thrift store and get them for $1.99 a piece. I actually will probably keep a couple of these and put them in my house somewhere because I think they are adorable. So there's the cat plates, and that is my little story, and you've seen my embarrassing car, and I'm gonna go to bed now. Actually, I'm not. I'm gonna bring in a bunch of stuff because I need to get my car cleared out. So I'm gonna bring in some stuff and figure out what's going to the storage unit and try to get some photographing and listing done. Let me see if there's anything else I can show you guys real quick. Oh, please don't fall. Shows you my blanket. That's a bag of clothes. I'm not really gonna be able to make anything out. I got some Skechers shape-ups. Those are money, right? That's a vintage top. That's a pair of shorts for myself. That's a vintage top with tags. That's a Talbot's cardigan I'll probably keep. That's a Ralph Lauren jacket. And those are some Coogee jeans down in there. Some blue Coogee jeans. And yeah, that's about all I can get to right now. Alright, see you guys next time. Bye.
One man's trash, that's another man's come up. Thank your granddad.